What it is, y'all? How's everyone doing tonight? I am so sorry we were running late tonight. I won't lie. I legit fell asleep. For those that don't know, I was out, like, all day yesterday. And by all day, I mean, like, we left the house. I woke up at 5. We left the house a little after 7. And I didn't get home till, like, 10 p.m. last night. And then we streamed till, like, 2. And then I was unceremoniously woken this morning at, like, 8 a.m. So, yeah, I won't lie. I legit fell asleep. Old man, I guilty as charged tonight, man. I can't say fuck all. And the worst part is I gotta be up in the morning. Wifey's going to the office tomorrow. So my dumbass. Oh, season 2 battle arena. I'll take that. My dumbass has to get up at the ass crack of dawn and drive the kids to school. So it's going to be a short stream, and I apologize for that, but I've streamed late on nights that I'm supposed to go take the kids to school in the morning, and I will absolutely... Bro, Master Heaton's training. Oh, I finally... At least you don't have your spine jumped on. That's a regular ass occurrence, man. Hate to admit, that is just a regular ass occurrence. The worst part is because I got long hair. It's over here today. When they jump on my fucking back, they also yank my hair at the same time. It's awful. But no, I would not survive Master Heaton's training, dude. That shit was fucking stupid and amazing. I really, in my heart of hearts, when I first read that, I thought it was going to go way harder. It does. It just comes with that. It does. It 100% does. Dude, we accept that shit, man. I am a living trampoline. The Cassandra part was amazing. Yes. So I'm actually rereading the books right now because it's been forever since I read them. And I won't lie, like, my memory is dog shit, so I don't remember fuck all from the books. So I'm rereading them, kind of like remembering all the shit myself. And I finally got to the part in book 15 where episode 1 picks up. Keep your long hair out of the familiar rankings. You have Golden Time? I have Golden Time, but I don't have any dupes. I don't think I have enough. Hold on, let's go to scene cards. I don't think I have enough to do any upgrades to it. Legitimately, I was going to, yeah, I got 3 of those. Now, however, do we have any upgrades we can buy? I've got till the 17th to do these. Hold on, let me fix my headphones real quick. My fucking headphone cable is all screwed up. There we go. Oh, also, Illusion, you missed a great game last night, my guy. That new Gaggle game is stupid and amazing, and I love it. It's like a really fast-paced Lethal Company. It is so much fun. Missed your question? I probably missed several questions. Are you talking about when my next stream is? I was crippled. Told you. I get it, man. I fucking get it. Doesn't mean I'm not going to rub it in. And your ass would too. I don't want to hear shit. What was I saying? Oh, next stream. Tuesday night. Now, I have a choice to make. Tuesdays, I'm thinking I'm going to switch Tuesdays up and start doing a dual stream on Tuesday. Because I really do want to do my Twitch streams. I want to get more Twitch streams in. But I got to build in a second night of Pokemon streams. I'm going to start doing some, like, major shiny hunting. and I've got to get my Gen 4 video out really soon. We just hit monetization, so I needed some really hype videos to pop the channel off now that, like, I am on, like, literally this channel and my Pokemon channel are my 2 monetized channels. Dokkan would be great to monetize, but the game's been so fucking dry lately, and I don't have Sparking Zero yet. I can't buy it until payday. So that channel, unfortunately, is just going to kind of sail by for a little bit. But I need to start, like, milking the shit out of that channel. And I've kind of not been treating it the way I need to treat it, so I need to get serious about it. So I think probably around 9 p.m. on Tuesdays, I'm going to start doing some shiny hunting over there. And then probably around 11 or so, we'll pop over to Twitch. How was your day? It was kind of a chill day, I'll be honest. It was a pretty chill day. I'm going to do PS5. I'm going to do PS5. Going back 3 months, no one has gotten their orders from this company. What we done? What if you guys order from Amazon? I get scammed? What? Only 5 and 4 days in the past trying to look through the company history and yeah. Well, Amazon should have your back, man. That's the nice part about Amazon. They should 100% have your back. All right. So what I need to do tonight is I need to finish up my summons. So I think that is going to be first on the agenda this evening. To do that, let's see. I almost have my next one. So 133, so 3 more summons. Got it. 1 volume 5. Fair enough. Well, you'll be able to order it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal, is it? Is it hard to get a hold of or something? But yeah, if you were asking, those of you asking about Sparking Zero, I have a PlayStation gift card that I haven't used. I intended to use it for something else, but I'm going to use it for Sparking. Do Uncharted? Yes, you are absolutely right when you do need to do Uncharted. And I haven't done Abyss yet either. So we need to cover both of those. Do your familiar run. Before I do the... So if I can max out his Harmonia, we'll do better on the Familiar run. So... But the Familiar run does give us 100 seals, doesn't it? Hold up. Yeah. Tonight's the last night? Alright, fine. That was quick. Why do I feel like it should have lasted longer? I think it would... Didn't it just drop? All the early copies are limited runs. You'll be able to find it. All right, we'll get a scoring real quick. It says survive. That doesn't bode well when it says survive. Drop another one of those. Okay, drop one of these. Drop that. And then that. There we go. It's not a pre-scheduled event. Fair enough. We'll drop another one of those and one of these. And one of these. All right, we'll drop the et. And that. And that. Okay. Come on, use your item, bud. There you go. Dead. Use Belmore. Yeah, remember, Bell doesn't really do as much for me. Everything for me was about getting Bell's special. I'll try it both ways, though. That's usually what it is. I tried one way and then I tried the other way and see what we get out, but... Why does that feel like... He's your damage dealer, mind you. Got to find the balance. Yeah. Well, I also didn't drop his items, so I could do a lot better. Did I forget Golden Time? No, I did not forget Golden Time. My problem with Golden Time is it has no dupes in it. So what I was trying to hopefully do was grab Golden Time while we were doing our summons. But also, I was really hoping... That's gotcha. That's not exchange. I was really hoping I had some items in here that I could use to exchange for Golden Time. But the answer's nah. Because I think right now with the items I've got, I honestly don't think Golden Time's worth the investment. Because Golden Time has to be, what, at like +5 or something before it's really good? Can get the Dusu generic cores. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm going to get that was my next goal, is to get the Harmonia pulls done. I just unfortunately didn't have a lot of time to work on it this week because of schedule shit. They're gone soon? Yes, I know. That was the goal tonight. So let's get our CP ranks up. I only have 18 of the mediums. Oh, damn. Golden Time is worth, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? So, Golden Time worth, yes, but the problem I've got is I don't have enough to make it worthwhile. So that was kind of my goal, is hopefully get a dupe or something in this batch. Are we top 100? It's a good question. Oh, ranking. 95th. So at the moment, yeah, we're top 100. But that may not last. And I've got to get a much better score out. Boom. Boom. Hopefully I can drop a better score once I get put in some work here. So we'll do some Uncharted tonight. I've been working on the one unit challenge that The one that Gale dropped last time on me, and I just didn't get a chance to finish up. So we'll do some of that. And that's free and easy, Iris. Need Bob to drop a good score? I already did drop a score. I was like, Goshen, don't play this fucking game. Wrong Goshen. Goddamn brain. Yes. Yeah, but I've only got 3. So if I do that, let's see. Because it doesn't get good until like 5, doesn't it? Wasn't that the rule? Let's see. So status. Upgrade. It doesn't tell me. It usually tells you. So I don't think you at limit break 5 is when you get the extra thing there. So pretty much without that, I don't think it's worthwhile. I saw there's a new Seer unit. Is she worth pulling for? So she's really good, but number 1, she's not built for Bell. She's built for a mid. Number 2, the biggest issue I have is right now where we've got a super limited event going on. I think it's better going into that event unless you've already completed it. Then going after Seer. She'll be around for a little while. But Seer's not time limited, it doesn't seem, at least at this juncture. So she's going to go in the general pool. So really, you'd probably be better off, honestly, to just use tickets on when she drops in the general banner. That's my opinion. No, she's not limited, is she? It didn't say so when we looked at her gacha. So, it does not say she's limited. Is she not going to be general pool? I thought it was weird too, but it did not give me the impression here. All right, is it in the notice? Because if it is, I need to correct that. Blah, 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 blah. New assist introduction. Etc., etc. Choose for the draw lineup, blah, blah, blah. If you choose character. Yeah, I thought so. It does not say she's time limited. Don't miss a chance to acquire these event exclusives. So these are all just event exclusives. They're not... Yeah. No, I think she's going to be general pool. Unless I'm completely off my fucking rocker. Which is actually a distinct possibility. Alright. It would say in the important notes she would not be added to the general pool. That's what I thought too. You know, I mean, I'll be honest. If somebody says, nah, I'm going to go double check, you know? Like, I never, ever, ever question the idea that I could distinctly be wrong. I'm, at any point in time, capable of being incorrect. 0 parts of me are infallible. So... I'm going to double check that shit to make sure I give you guys as accurate information as I can. But I checked and checked and checked and checked and checked when it dropped before I dropped my video. And I'm certain she's going to be in the general pool. Me personally. If she's not, I will correct myself and I'll consider that going forward. But I think we're all good, honestly. I think you'll be better off saving your tickets for her. Personal opinion here. All right, there's 100 Sealess. We can do our bond quest. She'll be added after she leaves. Exactly. So just save your tickets. Just personal opinion. I think that's a wiser course of action. Boom. Boom. Who's the next banner? Don't know, honestly. I kind of feel like we're going to be getting the Freya Familia. So probably Hedon or someone like that. Because if Seer's going to the general pool, we don't have any Freya Familia general pool. Alan's a distinct possibility. I'll be honest, I read the novels a while back, but I don't remember them for shit. That's the problem with my memory. Honestly, if I don't read it like 2 or 3 times, it doesn't stick in long-term memory. So that's why I'm doing the reread right now. He has a model in the game. I don't think that means anything right there. I mean, as factual as that is, I don't think that's part of their consideration criteria. Okay. Now, did I do everybody's bond quest? Got his. Got hers. Got hers. So I'm going to guess I did everyone up to this point, probably. Yep. I did a few of these post-stream last week. I think I've had hers. Let's double check the rest of this row. I'm fairly certain hers is done. Yeah. How's the game story so far compared to Danmemo? I mean, story-wise, it's fine. We've had a few one-off stories. I mean, I think the biggest difference being Danmemo, by the end, we were spoiled because there was so much hands-on from Amori that we just got, frankly, spoiled on having some of the most phenomenal stories in gacha gaming. But, yeah, the anniversary was great. And I love the fact that they more or less canonized Aphrodite. I mean, Harmonia could sort of fit in the story. It'd be a weird, shoehorn in, but it could work. It's not as far-fetched as, the original one we got in Danmemo, where it's, based on the movie canon. It seemed to me like it was... It's like that loose it could, it couldn't type of thing. But the story is fantastic. The story is really, really good. If I'm honest, the next one I'm really interested in is this new Metrovania game that's coming later on, this month, I think? Is it this month or is it next month? The one that's releasing on the Switch. I'm intrigued by that because Amori is apparently, written the story for it and is really hyped about it. I am a little iffy on the gameplay, but I'm always intrigued by the story. Next. Yeah, I like Metrovania style games. It's just, I kind of want something a little more, I don't feel like this franchise ever got the game it deserves. But, I mean, it's a Metrovania game. It's going to be enjoyable. It's just not going to be what I think we could have otherwise. But, I mean, we're 5 seasons into the anime. And how many... I was talking with someone the other day, and they're like, how many books are in that series? And I was like, there's, 19 now in the main line, 13 or 14 in the side story. And then you've got several prequels. He's like, several prequels? I'm like, several. I'm like, yeah. Like, it's a pretty extensive series. So there, I mean, there's lore galore in this game. Here we go. All right, so we have enough for one. We need to keep going, though. I need 3 summons. So... Bam. So, all right, so let's be fair about the story, okay? Here's the best. Now that I'm really like pondering this, here's the best way I can put this. Year 1 in Danmemo, we had what, Grand Day, and then a couple random one-offs. We're probably about at that state. Like, I would honestly put first anniversary of this game well above Grand Day, like by a huge margin. Now, would I put this above second and third anniversary? No. But I would put this above... I would easily put this above Grand Day. So, to be a year in and to be at that state that Amori's making these one-off stories, I think is fantastic. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, Finn. $124 pages. I am like 30 pages from finishing volume 15, and I'll be jumping into volume 16. I need to drop my videos on, yeah. Oh, no problem, man. Absolutely. I'll be honest with you. If you want to jump in and just enjoy the game, you get enough, or just enjoy the story, you get enough tickets that the story drops. And going forward, I'm going to be dropping the stories on my channel like I dropped the Danmemo stories, just so I get ahead of the game on that one. I last week dropped the first anniversary story, so you can go watch that. Oh, I know. I was just thinking about it myself, because I'm trying to keep track of everything. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be getting into another light novel series right now. There's no way in hell. Alright, so he's done. A couple people have asked me to watch Don, and I'm going to be watching that tomorrow. But, I just want to make more time to watch more anime. I haven't watched recent anime in years. And catching up between Wisteria and watching Danmachi Season 5, I forgot how much I really just enjoyed watching new anime. So I'm going to start building that into my repertoire. But it's just really hard to, like, binge a light novel the same way it isn't to binge an anime. Like all the extra world building. Well, that's the joy of a light novel over an anime. I'll be real. Some of my favorite stories from the light novel for danmachi, like book 8 and book 15, gives you so much like interpersonal relationship stuff that you just. I just read the whole fucking Phobos thing. Bro, the end of that goddamn story. Okay. It's not really a spoiler because we're well beyond it. But does anyone flat out not want to have, like, light novel level conversation that's never going to happen in the anime? Because I'll be honest with you. This part of the book fucking broke me. On reread, I forgot how fucking impactful that the whole, like, wealth backstory thing was. Because I think, honestly, with book 15, I kind of glossed over it a bit. But holy dog shit. Yeah, Wealth's backstory. God fucking damn it. If somebody's flat out like, no, don't spoil book 15, even though I have, it's been out for years and I haven't read it, I'll shut the shit up. But I mean, we're well beyond it in the anime. It's not anything we're going to get animated. And not everyone has the time to read the light novels. I mean, it's taken me a week to read a 250-page light novel, which is fucking shocking for me. Because normally I'd sit down and binge that shit day one. But I literally get like 10, 15 pages in and somebody grabs my leg. Oh, the house is on fire. I'm like, oh, fucking great. What's going on now? Yeah, his fucking story. I was like, God. Well, like the end of the story where Sword Oratory needs a new season. Dude, after watching Wistoria, can we get that? Can we get that studio to make Sword Oratoria? Like, holy shit. I mean, for real. Like, for real, for real. Alright, so I just did her stuff. So, Cassandra, how's Cassandra's done? That's the weirdest damn thing. Reuse is done. Hers is done. It makes sense why he doesn't see goddesses the same way as... Yeah. Yeah. Well, and she was like... Many times, she was just kind of like the devil on his shoulder saying, yeah, do the thing. I got your ass. I got your back, man. Do the thing. And she fucking paid for it. I was like... When she got recalled... And the stupid thing is, spoiler, whatever, fuck it at this point. No one said no. Like, it's like 2 sentences, and you're like, bitch just got recalled, what the fuck? Like, we just met her, and she's like the sweetest deity ever. And like, finding out how like the whole, the Ares familia works and all that. And like, fucking... She straight up gets Ishtar. And I was like, what in the shit, man? And like the last 3 sentences of the chapter, it's like, y'all can't do that fucking bullshit. But I mean, in fairness, she did break the rules, and she encouraged him to break the rules. So, I mean, I guess at the end of the day, like fucking Ares stands on business. She said he was an idiot, and she's not wrong. But yeah, motherfucker, like just... had to stand his ground, so it sucks to be her. Yeah. And they're not killed, technically. They're recalled, but... You know. The stakes are fairly low. You know. You taking off, my guy? Have to go tell the story. That's a good one, though. Yeah. But I appreciate you, my dude. Have a great night. We will catch you on the next one, my man. Hopefully Wednesday night, I think I'll be buying Sparking Zero, so we'll probably be doing that after Don Crow on Wednesday night, I think. We shall see. We shall see. I'm still confused about the whole God's being sent back to heaven. I don't know. I am the whole Artemis thing is remember that's a movie, and a lot of it was like meant to tear at your heartstrings. Like Artemis's death was supposed to be super impactful. And they even like insinuate that kind of like, you know, she's not recalled. She's gone, more or less. which is very strange, but apparently a thing. But with Dionysus and Loki's talk, looks like they... I mean, and maybe they do. Maybe there's like a distinct difference. But yeah. But I mean, I guess if you're taken to the fact that they're actually being recalled to some place that they were at in the first place, like, are they... it's like that existential thing where it's like, are they completely gone from existence? Or are they just, they've lost their physical body? I mean, what really is the difference? It gets insinuated in Volume 12. I'll have to read Volume 12. I haven't read any Sword Oratoria, and I do have several volumes of it. I just need to finish collecting it. It's on my list. But like I said, it's really, really, really hard to work light novel reading into my repertoire right now. It's getting easier. Nowadays, when the kids get home from school, my oldest has homework, and my youngest I usually put on some busy work for like a half hour. And so that's when I've been reading. Okay, well, I mean, that's a lot different. That illusion, that's a completely separate situation. Being recalled here and being, like, unexisted up there is... two different fucking whole situations. So when they die, they're gone until they reincarnate as themselves. Yeah. But that's a whole different thing. And once again, I mean, if you're a Mori and you're writing stakes into your book, like, there have to be, like, some legitimate stakes at some point. Like, are you gonna just let it be like, oh, Ishtar was kind of, sent back up and she can't come back down for 1,000 years? Or are you gonna be like, yeah, but this one other deity straight up fucking blipped out of existence? That's a horrifying prospect, especially for a deity. But, like, at some point you gotta build stakes. That be a thing. All right, let's check this upper line. Make sure we got everything up here. Got Belle. Got her. Got this Belle. Yep. And this Belle. Yep. And that's the one we just checked. Why am I being an idiot? And old girl. And oh my god, speaking of which, dude, that movie fucking broke me as a human being. I will not lie. Like, I left that movie in tears. I was so invested in Artemis's story. And when she got, like, fucking, like, offed at the end of the movie, I was just a fucking human wreck. There we go. Has to be to sound like that one will eventually reunite with her child. Maybe. It's possible. Perhaps. I honestly... It's such like a weird thing to fathom. Yeah. And maybe they are at some point reincarnated. It's just like you lose thousands of years or, an eon or whatever, however the fuck long it takes. That's, I guess, the equivalent for us of, like, having, like, a really solid night of drinking and then just, like, sleeping the whole next day away, and when you wake up, like, on Tuesday completely having missed the fact that Monday even happened. That's such a weird way to equate it, but I mean, that's essentially what it would be like for them. There we go. We should have some pretty good Sealess after this. We'll go do Uncharted as well. I meant to drop an Uncharted video today, and I didn't get a chance. Well, I said I didn't get a chance to. I didn't make the chance to, if I'm totally honest. I probably could have and should have. Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah, I was out of town most of yesterday. Like I said, we left at 7 in the goddamn morning. And we got back at like 10 o'clock at night. It was brutal. So today I've just kind of been chilling. I will not sugarcoat it. Today was very much just kind of like a don't talk to me. I barely want to move kind of day. Zeus and Hera got sent back, but then I remember Loki saying she kicked them out of the city. So they're very clear about how Falna works and all that. So when old girl when Phobos did basically unlocked Welf's Falna. Basically, I'm gathering that more or less, like, his powers and all that stayed put, because she was, like, kind of, I mean, that was her basically, without saying it, knowing that at some point she's going to get fucked up, right? Like, I distinctly could get screwed over on this one, and at least he'll be able to keep his powers. Yeah, they were exiled. Because that's, like, the thing with Estrella, where, like, Ryu still has her powers. And so that's kind of like proof that Estrella is out there somewhere. Because I don't think at least in the Estrella story, I don't think she ever unlocked Ryu's powers. She kept Ryu's powers basically tethered to her. So Estrella has to be alive. Unless I'm remembering that wrong, but I don't think Estrella ever unlocked. Because for those that didn't read the light novel, basically Phobos, when she did the original inscription on Welf, at one point she basically unlocked it so that he can go join another familia, but he'll always have that power that she gave him. Ryu asked her to leave the city. Yeah, but it's insinuated that sometimes in the story that maybe she got taken out. But she even said she was leaving. She's like, nope, I'm out. Because if I remember correctly, her whole thing was basically like, there's like no justice in this bitch. So fuck this shit, I'm out. Which, fair, I guess. I think it makes a lot of sense. I wish we could just press this button and just let it accrue. I hate the fact that I'm wearing out my mouse doing this. I actually looked at my mouse the other day and I've noticed that, like, I've already worn portions of, like, the texture and shit off. Like, it's actually shiny and smooth right there, and I haven't even had this one that long. Fucking gacha games, man. Oh, like, you gotta do it, like, literally 50 times here. Boop. Yay. Give me them rewards. And we'll grab these. The only downside I've got is since I don't have all the units in the game, I'm really going to have to start, like, when units rerun, I'm going to have to buckle down and get every unit in the game at some point. I may just have to start whaling for them so we get all the stories and everything. Because I really feel like I should probably be archiving this game the way I archived Danmemo. Which is going to be expensive, but it'll be what it'll be. Nice part is I kind of feel like with Danmemo, we'll probably start getting reruns coming up shortly. Because we got a rerun of the swimsuit units. And I think the next unit that released after that was the Halloween units. So we should get them rerun here pretty soon too. Even though I already have all those units now, it'd at least be nice to just like know that reruns are happening. Oh, no. It won't take that long to catch up. It will not take that long to catch up. Story-wise... Hold on. So, we did Diva Harmonia. So, story-wise... If I did one a week, we'd be caught up by the end of the year. Really want Summer Mikoto? But oftentimes, my biggest issue is I'm constantly stuck in this loop of, like, thinking like the free-to-play gamer, right? Like, I'm trying to, that's my whole, like, mentality going into this. How is the free-to-play gamer going to be affected by the incoming gacha? And I think that's sound logic, if I'm honest. But the one thing that is kind of a downside to that is that if I skip a unit, then I don't get, these character stories. And since I actually am going through these right now, it's just a sudden realization of how many units I actually am missing. And how many of these stories I won't be able to archive if I ever do go back and archive all of them. So, it'd be a thing. Yeah. So when reruns happen, I'm probably just going to have to get a little bit more serious about them. I'm also have to buy some more of these damn gifts. I don't know how many units I'm missing, but I know it's a respectable chunk. I think I've finally got all of the units out of the main gacha. But I'm gonna stick to my guns on Seer, and I'm not gonna go after Seer, except maybe with like tickets once she's in the general pool. I just think that's a better use of my time and energy. I just honestly, with her skills, I don't see myself using her too often. But I don't remember. I think it actually was Beerus that said that made a solid argument for her in the comments, where it's like she's the one non-time limited blue assist. Like there's not very many out there. It's like, that's actually a fair argument. Do you a mid? I didn't know that was a verb. I thought a mid was a, I am pretty mid. If that's what you're asking. Do I have him? I think I do. I do. Don't I? Water. Well, apparently I don't, actually. Well, damn. Your old boy ain't gonna be drinking the spring water. That'd be what it be, I guess. I want to filter this by, or sort it by CP rank. Alright, so I got 4 units left. So I need more of the big gifts. Let's go over here. Well, 4K Sealess ain't bad, though. We're closing in on doing a second, summon. Oh, let me do my battle arena real fast. The only blue assists are Chigusa and Hephaestus, if I remember right. Something like that. Yeah. I do like the fact that they're starting to release more non-time limited units. I will say that is my one thing that's kind of irritating about the game, is that like there are far more time limited units than there are general pool units, and that sucks in a way. Try to pass away from dehydration. I'm not going to. I already drank all of this shit. This was full when I started the stream an hour ago. Now, in fairness, it's not just pure water. It's water in one of those fucking energy powder things. But it's highly diluted energy powder water. It's supposed to be in, like, one of these, and instead I diluted it between 2. Though, I will say my voice probably sounds a little raspy tonight, but that's because I fell asleep for like an hour before stream. Oh, here's an easy win. Oh, so speaking of which, I fought one of these the other night, and I was offended. A singular yellow bell soloed my whole fucking team. Kind of like that. I find that shit offensive and rude. Oh. Get the fuck. Touche. I even made the joke myself. Yeah, I got soloed by like 1 unit. Listen, if it was Ishtar, I wouldn't be offended. Listen, I am not a wholesome spirit. I'm an absolute pig, and I'm comfortable with who I am. But 100%, listen, there's a part of me that's like curious, right? Like, what did she teach Hermes? Hermes, who clearly already gets around. It's insinuated that Hermes has been getting around for a long fucking time. And still, she did things that made him squeal like a pig. That dude, those were genuine tears of, I done fucked up right now. Oh. Speaking of done fucked up right now, what the hell is that about? Hold up, the game fucking froze. Let's try that bullshit again. Though I'm just saying, old girl taught Hermes a thing or two. And that's goddamn impressive. Gotta be careful those one character teams. Yeah, like, what the fuck is the deal with that? Like, why are they so goddamn powerful? Or is it just somebody that's like, you know, committing acts of fuckery? Because I'll be, you know what? I'm not the best team builder in this game. I'm more than willing to accept that the idea that somebody could have some like cheeky ass builds out there. But if you got a cheeky ass build like that, why not 2 or 3? Bell Eyes Review especially. Yeah, but I'm like, what makes a single unit team so much stronger than a team with like 2 or 3 units? Like, you would think at that point, you would start using units that like support the other unit or something like that. Since they have 1 unit, all your units run straight, and if they have an instant, oh. You know what? That's fair. That's actually pretty fair. I didn't consider that an option. Boom. Boom. And actually, this is the, we get the weekly free, so that's 100 right there. So that gets us a little bit closer. We'll have 1 more after this. And I explain the auto battle system. Yeah, nope. The explanation makes it make a lot of sense. Boom. Boom. I use either emit or fill just to prevent the wipe. Fair. I don't normally fight the one unit teams, so yeah. I ain't worried about it. It is so infrequently an issue. I'm just not losing sleep over it. Okay, so that's okay. All right, so we basically need brain. Holy shit. Yeah, we need about 800 more Sealess. So let's do this. Let's continue Uncharted real quick. Because that's good Sealess. I got 6 more of these bad boys, and they're 300 a slot. So, battle number 6 I never completed, apparently. So let's do that real quick. Thought I did. All right. So for battle number 6, I got to use non-time limited units. Oh. My music died out. There we go. So Phillips beats Otaro's defense with a Haru support. Yeah. So I was thinking Philvis wouldn't be bad for... Oh, okay. Philvis wouldn't be bad for the final run, but I kind of feel like Chloe might be better. I just haven't upgraded my Chloe yet. So all I'm thinking is Chloe probably is a bit stronger than her. So we could just do some items on her, I think. Ataro with Max Freya will not die. Oh, you're still talking Battlefield. Alright, so let's do this. I need some... I have a bunch of assists or scene cards I need to upgrade, but let's see if we can do this with SRs. So critical rate increase, we can do that. I do need strength increase here. Chloe's pretty good. I'd use Chloe on the level with the baby dragon. Yeah, I was going to save Chloe for later on. What's endurance and stamina? All right. This one is strength. We'll do strength increase. Okay, let's see. Mamma Mia. Endurance and stamina. Okay, we'll do that. I think this team can handle this, but let's see. I don't know why I thought I already finished this. I feel like this build might be slightly overkill, but let's see. Go, girl. Is she even using her item? It might be better if she saved the item for the end, too. SD, what it is, man? Alright. Go, girl. Oh, yeah, no. She's got this 100%. Yeah, SD, you already know I haven't fixed that. You know I've been gone all weekend. Though, I need to put that on the docket for tomorrow. So I will have time tomorrow to work on it. Woo, that one was close. Yeah. Dude, I'm dead serious. The time it takes to do that, I have to set aside time. But wifey's out of town tomorrow, which means I got to be up at the ass crack of dawn. So I can set aside an hour tomorrow and at least start working on it. All right, we need 2 purple units that are not time limited. So she fights with a Thanos sword. She kind of does. I would love to use Artemis, but she's time limited. I'm guessing my only option is to use Finn here. And then use Aisha for the last one. I gotta play it manually. It's kind of a pain. I'll play SD sound manually. Hold on. So I literally got called on it, and he's absolutely correct. I should be doing that. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I have Notepad open or installed. No. Oh, now the trigger's not working. Hold on. That's concerning. Well, that's a whole other level of not happy. Let me try this real quick. Let's see if this works. Okay, that works. So, SD, something is missing in your files. And that is something I was not aware of prior to this. How much for a Diddy alert? We have an 1801 alert. You donate $18 and a penny. It's the closest thing you're going to get. So, SD, where is your file? Well, that's a level of troubleshooting I was not looking forward to. Let's see if this works. There we go. Okay, fixed. We do not have a Diddy alert.
On a game of cornhole.
There you go. Might have something close though. Hold up. Don't we have a Papa Smurf one? Oh, I know which one we have. That's close. This one's pretty close. Basically the same thing. Basically the same thing. I'm not doing any more manual alerts at the moment. I really do need to get those fixed, though. I just really wish someone would remind me in the middle of the day when I actually need to do it. Me caning on the way to strike me? I doubt that. Would be semi-humorous. Also, I'd be a little upset, but would be kind of humorous, I won't lie. Okay, which assist are we going to use here? I definitely want to save Hestia for the last one, I think. Yeah, Papa Meat Suit Shell for that, he really is. I am not a threat to his his monetization. You think Seer? Seer's only level 50 though. Increase normal damage, dex, and strength. Increase HP recovery, stamina, and magic. Hold on. So, is he not physical? He would be physical, wouldn't he? His strength and his enter are equal. So, let's see. 1 round AoE attack. Wouldn't Ishtar be a better fit for him? Yes, $18 and a penny is the literal opposite of the Diddy alert. Yeah. So I was going to say, he's physical, so Ishtar would be better. Because Ishtar is going to buff his strength and his normal attack damage. I'm doing Ishtar, and I'm going to see if I can do this without items. But I bet you we'll probably have to drop an item. I will mail you a reminder and some titty. Yeah, 1801 is literally the polar opposite of the Diddy alert, but it's it in and of itself is kind of wrong. I mean, it should be pretty obvious, the context. I mean, he ain't got no health for shit. God damn, son. Oh, he's gonna get taken out here. So what I probably need for him, I don't think we need any more. What we need is HP, and I don't really want to increase him to level 80, so we need HP and Vitality more than anything else, I think, for him. So base recovery 600, but that is... What does this thing do? Apply 10% increase, HP recovery to unit for 10 seconds, 10% magic increase. No. It's gonna magic increase. So I think 100% recovery of max HP for your unit one time. Let's do that. And do you think if I set the strong enemy priority, he'd save that for the end? Should. So let's do this. That's Vitality. 8% shield, we'll do that. Use Miyachi heals. Well, hold on, because I think we'll actually be able to see this. That's Vitality. We can do that. And then one good UR assist. Stamina, probably not. Dex, magic. When you attack, poison enemy. No, we're not poisoning. Let's see. Not ready for all those. I will save that for... Do we have one that increases? Magic. That's Earth attribute. 40% endurance is not a bad idea. Let's increase endurance and see what's up. Let's see if that works. Yeah, I think his damage is fine. He just needs between the shield and that recovery item. If he could save that recovery item for the very end, we'll be good. I think the problem is he just got overwhelmed up here. And I think with set to strong enemy, he should save the recovery item for when he gets in here to the final battle. I would think. You read the DGen Pokemon lore we reveal. Yeah. I'm not going to do any like lore and all that stuff for the channel just because some of that could be seen as like heavy spoilers. And I don't really want to do spoilers quite yet, at least. All right. Finn, you got to drop that item, my guy. All right, drop the Orc King and do the healing item. Where's your healing item, dog? You were going to fucking die if you don't use the goddamn healing item. You bastard. Yeah, I was uncomfortable with that. It was. You're talking about the slack off one, right? I did not like that. That shit was uncomfortable. They use the healing item instantly. I thought if we set them to strong opponent, they saved it. So you're telling me it's wasted? So then we'll do that. So he just drops it at the beginning like a dipshit? Yeah. So he's got... Do I have different stories Pokemon and human? Yeah. Yeah, they use it for no reason. I thought if I set him to strong opponent, he'd save it for the end, but apparently no, he's just going to be a dumbass. Yeah, I read the slack off thing, and I'm like, I'm not doing that on my channel. Number one, the channel's way too family friendly for that. Number two, I mean, Pokemon can get dark, but holy shit, man. Once again, it takes a lot to make me uncomfortable, but I was uncomfortable with that whole thing. Finn, take him out, dog. He is going to wreck you, son. And, of course, he stands right in the way of the fucking death shot. There you go, yeah. No, hence why I'm dancing around it. Completely, my guy. Fuck that. I wonder what happens if we do that. I feel like we've got this. We just got to get the right item on him. There was actually some cool stuff in the leaks, but there was also some like just crazy shit. But I like that they've actually like confirmed the Switch 2 and all that stuff. Or well, they haven't confirmed it, but the fact that the fact that Game Freak and Nintendo were trying to shut that down is pretty much proof they've got that in their back pocket. It was neat stuff. But I also don't want to do like spoilers and stuff on the channel just because there's a lot of people that want to get stuff organically. And so I don't really want to do that. The only thing I felt bad about doing the Who's That Pokemon thing because that was so lowbrow. But it was either I do it or somebody else does it. Dude, Finn got fucked up. What the hell, man? I'm gonna have to take him up to level 10 or level 80, aren't I? I'm not ready to do that. That is a recipe for death right there. Let's do that, see if that does anything. Level 70 Bet was able to do it. I'll give him a shot. I just figure anybody that's not an attack roll would have a harder time, but I'm willing to give Bet a chance. But he's going to need a lot of help in the strength department. He's good. I mean, he's strong, but he's, you know, he's a speed unit. So he's going to be a little weaker, and he's going to need a little bit more help. But a different assist might also, or yeah, a different assist might actually do it. Was this from the Pokemon League thing? Yes. Yeah, it just might be just Finn's too squishy for this. That's a distinct possibility. But also someone did point out that Ishtar probably isn't the right assist for this either. So we probably just need more help. He's level 60. Let's give him a shot and see what he does at level 60. Ishtar makes the character squishy. Yeah. But in this situation, it might actually help him out. Now, he will probably need to be level 70, but we'll try. I mean, Finn could do it with a different assist. I think those assists probably should be saved for much later on. Personal opinion. I like to leave as many options as I can on the table for the last half of the battle. I mean, granted, we only have one more battle after this, but still. I mean, so far he's doing pretty well, so let's see how he does here. Oh no, he's gonna get absolutely just clocked here. Dude, come on. Dude, come on. Let's take him up to level 70. You think Purple Seer would be better? Let's try it. The funny part is that level 60 he seems to have the power. I will upgrade her, though. Her upgrade is significantly less expensive. Finished the whole White Whale episode. Oh my god. Yeah, that thing was fucking horrifying. That whole situation was like jacked up beyond belief. Alright, so... Bam. Bam. And this should be better than putting it in dupes, I would think. That's the one perk to SSRs over, like, the URs. Oh, Christ, it's 12:30. Fuck. I gotta finish this up. Yeah, I think it's Karam's first time watching ReZero. He's going through it right now. He like I said, you see what arc he's on. Yeah, let's see what happens here. What the hell? Is there a difference between the rebroadcast and the original? I never watched the rebroadcast, so I have no idea. Yeah, we were actually talking. My wifey and I were actually talking about that earlier, since he brought it up, and I was like, season 3's out now, and I really want to watch it. And she's like, we should make time to watch it. I'm like, yes, we should, because we both ended at like mid season 2. Kieran, if you go to my AMV channel, I actually made one of my last AMVs I made out of the season 1 footage. And I loved that video, but my God. That shit broke me, man. Also, I am a Rem stan, so just fair warning in that one. Rebroadcast his differences. Well, be specific, motherfucker. You know me, I want specifics. See if Subaru loses Rem to the cultist broke me. Yeah. Yup. You talk about trash taste. Rem is best girl, man. Rem is better than Amelia any day of the goddamned week. Amelia don't give a shit, my guy. Why do I feel like he... Let's retry that, see if he still is... Nah. Rem better all day. Dude, she was like the most fucking loyal. Poor girl is like... Yeah, the problem is she's like missing for half a goddamn season, so y'all just fell for the new shiny. Boom. Telling you, Rem is best girl. Fight me. Don't like any of the ReZero girls. What's wrong with Rem? Dude, she's... Bro. Best part about her is, like, if anybody thinks they can fuck with you, like, she's gonna, like, be able to hold her own. You like a kid now. That says a lot about you. He's about that JoJo tea. You can tell a lot about somebody by the ReZero character they stand. Well, he's only level 60. I could take him up to level 70. I'm just trying to see if he can. Yeah, I was about to say, motherfucker drank that tea hard. You know what? I'm going to try that one more time with Ishtar and see if it helps. Enough to get kidney stones. Fuck you, that it's too close to home. He's to hit like a goddamn truck now, but the squish factor is a problem. Either way, I kind of feel like I'm going to have to upgrade him to level 70. And sad reality is I'm going to have to call it here in a minute because I do got to be up at 6. Like, I am on a hard limit tonight. God, the difference in the squish factor is astounding. Like, he is insanely powerful here. But squish is like a motherfucker. Alright, let's take him up to level 70, see what he do. I don't want to spend the items. Is there another way? I don't think that's gonna do it. You know what? Silliness. Complete silliness. The more the light novel goes in ReZero, the more I like Amelia the most, though. I mean, listen. Everybody makes bad choices. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, God. Let's do Finn. And then Seer. And see how this do. I have not seen Season 3. I just said I haven't even finished Season 2. I need to go back and rewatch or catch back up on Season 2. And then watch Season 3. It's on my radar. It's actually on my short list. Freshly steamed. What? Not a goddamn pot sticker, my guy. Come on, Finn. Don't make me regret this decision. There we go. So Finn's got the HP, but does he have the power? How many times did Rem kill Subaru? A lot. But it's different circumstance, man. Like, it was like 3 or 4, but she also was defending her. She was defending what she thought was her best interest. Now, we all know that old boy is like, he's got some fucked up shit going on. I can't remember the dude's name. But the master of the house, he's got some bullshit going on. But, dude, this is irritating. What, because she took him out? She thought she was doing the right thing. Yeah, he's a vampire. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember his whole thing. But yeah, I mean, he's basically like more or less got them in a trance, and it's just they're clearly not operating on all cylinders. Let's put it that way. What are your views on those boy girls in anime? What are you talking about? I do not know of which you speak. So he'll do recovery. Yeah, I don't know. Are you talking about like Felix in those? I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a concrete example. Oh, whatever. I don't judge, man. You should know by now. I just don't give a shit. I do not judge. It's like people be people, man. I have absolutely no reason to be up in someone else's personal business. A hole's a hole, as they say. Diddy learning that right now. Like, like Grandma used to always say, a hole's a hole. Into the Diddy party? No, we've told the story. I did not go to the parties. Also, that was, what, a good 10 plus years before those parties became a thing? But yeah. Oh, the Horde view on him? I'm not attracted to, like, femboys or anything. I just don't judge. Dude, we used to legitimately, on our overnight thing, we used to, like, I would push for people to, like, you know, bring whatever content they wanted. We had a girl come in, and she ran, like, an hour of trying to, like, run the homophobes out of the room. And the best part is, we would actually get more guys in during that part that are just like, because like the videos she brought were like really well done, and I'm like, God, why are you gonna make the rest of my content look like shit, girl? But legitimately, like, I just don't discriminate. I don't give a fuck. As they say, a hole's a hole. The abridged ReZero, no, that shit fucked me up. He's not. I mean, he kind of has like a vampire thing going on, but that's not like his whole deal. It's just close to damn enough. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't take the abridged series as like canon. Come on, Finn. Come on, my guy. Oh, you bastard! Bro, he needs just like the smallest amount of like damage. Bruh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to come down here and make sure that I get my last summon out. I think we'll be able to do 2 here in a minute. And I'll have to do the third one and upload it. He's a Ginyu? Is he? He's not a Ginyu. Is he? I don't remember that part of it. I thought he was just like more or less sided with the cultists, and that was his whole deal. My team, did he? Fuck no. Does he swap bodies? I don't remember that part of it. Or is that a Season 2 thing I might have just not gotten to yet? I mean, in fairness, Season 2's been out for how long, and I haven't gotten to it, so that's as much on me as anything else. Dude, go get the ant, please. Please. Finn, you fuck. Finn, come on. Don't be doing this dumb shit, man. All right, get him. Get him. Get him. 13 seconds, my guy. Don't take a fucking break, man. Bro, he broke the Orc King down and was like, I'm just going to have a sip of tea now. Ah, oh, fight's over. Shit. All right, so that team can do it. I just have to get a little bit more power in Finn. But I am on a very hard deadline. Shit. 300 is not going to be enough to do 2 summons. All right, well, guys, I apologize. We'll do the 1 summon, and then I'll have to record the other 2 tomorrow morning. Let me get the summon done real quick, though, because I know you guys want to see that. All right, so we are coming up on the end of this. Like, this banner will be going away here really soon, so we've got to get our summons out. I mean, at this point, even if we do get Harmonia, I'm 2 summons from the end, so we're gonna go after that final Aphrodite no matter what. We didn't get Ice Animation, so all right. Scene card, I'll take it. Let's see what's up here. Nah, so it's just for the scene card. All right. We've got to do a little bit of work to get that, get those final couple summons out, but we'll get those out here in just a moment. And I'll splice that in with the footage we recorded on Wednesday. But as I say, guys, unfortunately, I am on a hard deadline. I should have ended a half hour ago, so I am going to fuck off. But I appreciate you guys. It has been as always, a ton of fun. Apologize, things are a little chaotic right now, but well, I am tired as fuck. Which does not bode well for tomorrow morning. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. As always, a ton of fun to have you guys around. Ton of fun to stream for y'all. I really enjoy doing this. I'll try to finish up the summons tomorrow morning, get those out. I'll get the next level of Uncharted out. Wednesday, I've got the next Wisteria manga coming out, so we got shit going on all week. But appreciate you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you real soon.